Birthday Apefather. Well, technically at midnight, I'll be 48 years old. But it's tough, guys. Without Jen, without my mom, I can't say I'm happy. I got to be happy for the kids, of course. I got to make them happy, and we'll have a wonderful day, of course. But without Jennifer, without my mom, it's really sad. This is a very sad birthday. It's the first birthday I'm spending without my wife and without my mom. We'll try to keep it happy, though. I know Jennifer would want me to be happy, and my mom would want me to be happy. Let's do a little blues here. Gonna wait for some people to come before I do this. I want everybody to get into it with me, so wait for everybody to come. But I'll jam that on a blues right now. All right, let's just do happy birthday for me. Apefather is going to be 48 years old at midnight. The Lord loves you. I certainly hope so, man, because I had the hardest year. My wife passed away after a 10-year battle with cancer. She had also had aspiration pneumonia. 2 weeks later, my mom passed away. I hope the Lord loves me because it's been the hardest year of my life, man. It's been the hardest year of my life and my kids' life. I know you're very religious, but one day, when it's my time, I have a lot of questions for God. All right? I believe in God. I believe that Jesus is my savior. Okay, I do, but I just hope that God understands I'm upset, man. I'm not too happy with the way things turned out. Little chocolate milk in the house. Salud, Gendani. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's crazy my life right now. Without Jennifer, without my mom. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, man. I got to keep it together for my kids, As I said, Apefather is 48. Let's do happy birthday one more time because we're going to do it throughout the live. Happy birthday, Apefather. I love the blues, It's much more cooler to play it that way, right? Than to play it like slow and boring. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. I love chocolate milk. It's the first birthday without my wife, Jen, and my mom. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one, man. It's going to be tough. That's why I don't know if I can handle too much hate. I know these haters are going to be here any second, and they're going to come here to break my Italian meatballs. Let's try to like cheer up the mood here. Let's do something fun, right? Apefather's a gangster, baby, for Palermo, Sicily for his birthday. I gotta head back to Palermo. My family is from Palermo, Sicily. My grandma told me stories about the old country, how we came to Brooklyn, New York, while I'm eating spaghetti with a spoon and fork, drinking wine, salute, gin tonic. My Uncle Paulie and my Aunt Connie served an Italian feast, yes sir. The Apefather's a gangster. Learn how to score every day making cash. I built up a very respectable stash. I don't ask for anything, I just take what is mine, just like a porterhouse steak. Cooked the medium rare with a bottle of wine that's rare. In my life, I don't even have a care. It's not even fair how I live. The Apefather's a gangster. Little saxophone solo. The Apefather's a gangster. My family is from Palermo, Sicily. My grandma told me stories about the old country, how we came to Brooklyn, New York, while I'm eating spaghetti with a spoon and fork, drinking wine, salute, gin tonic. My Uncle Paulie and my Aunt Connie served an Italian feast, yes sir. The Apefather's a gangster. Be a good earner. Always keep your nose clean, if you know what I mean. Never rat on your friends. Always keep your mouth shut. And always follow the rules. We survive by our rules. The Apefather is a gangster. La Voyani, Palermo, Sicily. How's everybody doing here? What's up there, Jeremy? Look, Mo Money Investing. It's my birthday live. I don't know if I want to do all this hate with you. I know you love to hate, all you guys. My tolerance for hate's not the greatest. This is the first birthday I'm going to be spending without my wife and mom, and I'm not really, if you want me to tell you the truth, I'm not really in the greatest mood. I'm in a horrible mood. I know. Hey, what's up there, Twisted? Stitches gets stitches. You know, I know it's my birthday and everything, and I'm probably supposed to be happy because it's my birthday, but I'm not. It's my first birthday without my wife and my mom. I'm not happy at all. I'm miserable. But I got to be strong for the kids. Hey, Twisted, chocolate milk. Salud, Gendani. All right, I gotta get rid of this guy, Detective Pikachu. Let's give you for that we're gonna give you a 30-minute timeout because today's the 30th. So I think I've been through enough, Detective Pikachu. So bye-bye. 30 minutes for Detective Pikachu. He's gone. Hey, what's up, Moon Monster? I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. All right, more money. Buono notte. Ciao. Everybody say good night to More Money Investing. He's got to get work tomorrow. I'm not sure what that work is, but he doesn't tell us what he does, but I guess he's got a job. All I know is he used to be an Uber driver. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I really don't. I do assume you have a job. I just don't know what it is because you don't tell us. I mean, if you would tell us, that's a different story. What's up, Twisted? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me, the one and only Apefather. September 30th, 48 years old. Salud, Gendani. Hi, the surgeon. Yeah, you're funny. You're funny, Twisted. Oh, my God, yeah. So let's do some music here. It's my birthday. I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you, huh? I'm trying to have a lot of ambition in my life. I got big dreams I want to accomplish for my kids. So let's do a little ambition. Bull Trader. Is this the real Bull Trader? Let's see. I don't know. If you're the real Bull Trader, you normally like me. Are you becoming a hater too? Everyone has been converting into haters lately. Hey, what's up there, Chris the Ape Cop? Long time no see, brother. How you been? Today's my birthday, man. I'm 48 years old. Thank you, Almighty's GOAT. Thank you. Like the rhythm, good steady flow. It's an instrumental. Like I was saying, WTF 198. Today's my birthday live. I don't know if I really feel like kind of fighting with you guys today with all the hate. More Money Investing was actually respectful in the sense that he said he's going to back off me tonight, because it's my birthday. I guess he was giving me a birthday present. No hate. That'd be nice. Why don't all of you haters do the same thing? You just tried to break chops. Okay, Bull Trader, no problem. But don't be too funny, because the Apefather is a gangster from Palermo, Sicily. You know that, right? Don't be too funny. What am I, a clown? Am I here to abuse you? That's the Apefather in Palermo, Sicily. Lavoiani. Hey, Twisted. Let's do one for Twisted. She loves Frank Sinatra. Let's do a little Frank Sinatra. I'm a gangster. Let's do a little Fly Me to the Moon for Twisted for my birthday. I wish she would sing with me here, right? Fly me to the moon, let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. That's for Twisted. She loves that song. There you go. A little thank you. A little birthday music. A little Hoboken in the house, Frank Sinatra. Forget about it. If you don't know Apefather, Apefather is 48 years old. I don't want to talk about any type of psycho stuff today. I know, and I know you guys want to do that, but I really don't want to do it on my birthday. Listen, me and Megan are still close. Okay, I explained to all of you, we're not in a relationship anymore, but we're still very good friends. Okay, and there's nothing. She's a good person, you know. She's a good person. I got nothing bad to say about Megan. She was nothing like Sarah. Thank you so much, Christopher. We got the ape cop here. She was not another Sarah. She was not. Okay, so anyway, this is my first. See, like, this is what I'm saying. You guys want to start in with this. It's crazy stuff here. Max and Chloe, we got to get rid of that person. It's my birthday, guys. Come on, keep it cool. Keep it cool. What's my thoughts on Erica Kirk? My heart goes out to her, obviously, and her two children, Charlie Kirk and Erica Kirk's children. It reminds me a lot of me, because I know how it feels to lose the most important person in your life, guys. Like I said, my wife Jennifer passed away. She was only 46. And my heart goes out to Erica Kirk so much. I think she's a wonderful person. I think she's so strong. How she said she forgave, you know, the young kid. So young, that kid was in his early 20s, right? Who assassinated Charlie Kirk. And she said, I forgive him. She said, what Jesus said on the cross, forgive them, Lord. They do not know what they do. And she says, I forgive you. I think that was the most amazing thing. I don't know if I could do the same. She has a wonderful heart, and my heart goes out to her and her family. I wrote a song. I like to dedicate this to Erica Kirk. I wrote a song called When I Picture My Life, I Picture You. I wrote this for Jennifer, and I also want to dedicate it to Jennifer, too. Because this is a song, I wrote this as a classical piece. I sing on it, but I originally wrote it as an instrumental. This is a song that just meant that Jennifer was my whole life. In other words, when I picture my whole life, I picture Jennifer. Jennifer's the air I breathe. And that's how Erica, Kirk feels about Charlie. It's so hard when you lose your partner in your life. It's my mom too passed away 2 weeks later. Oh my God. I went through the hardest time. My kids went through the hardest time. But I understand how she feels. Let's do it. Okay, let's first of all get rid of this lunatic. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second here. All right, let's do it. This is the song dedicated to my beautiful wife, Jennifer, and Erica Kirk. It's called When I Picture My Life, I Picture You. I know how she feels. I know how she feels. Losing your partner in your life is the hardest thing in the world. God bless her and her family. God bless my beautiful Jennifer and my beautiful mother, Josephine. When I picture my life, I picture you. And I know times can be tough. Destiny will pull us through. You're always on my mind, day and night. When my world is dark, you are my light. Begun to realize that when I picture my life, I picture you. You possess a power that is so strong. I could drop to my knee without you. I'm only a lock without its key. When the ocean tide hits the sand, I have a similar feeling when I hold your hand. Begun to realize that when I picture my life, I picture you. these words, I am sure that you knew, begun to realize that when I picture my life, I picture it with you. That's a song for Erica Kirk and my beautiful wife, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you, Dream Ride Music. Thank you. These haters, they don't quit. They don't stop, all these haters here. Let's give them a timeout here. They don't stop to hate these guys. Hey, what's up there, Bhavana? Dreamweaver, great song. Ooh, Dreamweaver. Oh, a great song. Is this Creed or Nickelback? That's a compliment. Thank you. Well, you talk about Creed. I wrote a song. I'm going to do this one for my mom, Josephine. This was my mother's favorite song that I ever wrote. Let me just get rid of this person here. It's called When I Picture My Life, I Picture You. And I was listening a lot to Creed when I wrote this song. So this one's for you, Mom. Oh, wow. That's a very nice gesture. Thank you so much for that. We got a tip. Thank you so much. So sweet of you. Bahamna. Kamari 220. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. This one goes out to my mom, Josephine. When I picture my, Who Will Be There For You is the name of the song. I just did When I Picture My Life, I Picture You. This one's called Who Will Be There For You. I was listening a lot to Creed when I wrote this here. That the strong only survive through these days. Felt the pain of this world breaking me down in many ways. So easily, my good heart broke constantly. Not too many people who are going to be there for you, are going to be there for you. Change all the time, hit you from out of the blue. When you're in need, who will be there for you? Time passed by, taught me well, it taught me why I still get by. Deep in my soul, a light shines so bright. Even the darkest days won't last long. too many people who are going to be there for you. Going to be there for you. You will find people change all the time. Hit you from out of the blue. When you're in need, who'll be there for you? Guitar solo. Realize that the strong only survive through these days. Feel the pain of this world breaking me down in many ways. That was from my mom, Josephine. Who will be there for you? Thank you, Christopher. I'm sorry about all these stupid, haters. Let me get rid of some of them now that I'm back. So there's one's gone. Vlad is gone. We'll give them a timeout. Hey, what's up there, Mark? Let's get rid of this hater. Terrible haters in this world, huh? He's gone. God bless you, Christopher. Have a great night, brother. Listen, Chris, I think I got to give you my new number. I don't know if you have that. My email is richardle101@gmail.com, brother. Send me an email. We'll touch base by email. It's Richard, RICHARDLE101@gmail.com. What's up there, Laura? Thank you, Kelly. Apefather is 48. It's officially midnight. I am 48 years old. Let's get rid of this guy. Just trying to look at all these haters. Sorry about that. I think I got them all. And these guys don't quit, huh? So much hate, even on my birthday. More Money Investing gave me a break on my birthday. Let's do a happy birthday to Apefather one more time. I said we're going to do it throughout the live stream. Years old. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Hannah, Kamari, Laura, thank you. Prola Benz, thank you. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you, Twisted. Thank you, Justin. My wife loved the song Strangers in the Night. by Frank Sinatra. That was her favorite song. Let's do this one for my wife. Let me do an instrumental, though. I like doing this instrumental. I'm thinking about my wife. I can't even play it. I'm going to cry. That was her favorite song. I'm going to cry right now. Oh, can't even play it right because I'm thinking about my beautiful wife. Yes, thank you, Isabella. Thank you. Yeah, it's a great song. Strangers in the night, what were the chances? I met my wife, Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, June 12th, 1999. My beautiful wife. I actually always look at this picture. And it's over here. I'll show it to you. Every day I look at this picture. This is when we first met, me and my wife. I'll show you. It's like my favorite picture. Look how young we were. Now let's get rid of this Isabella here. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, my beautiful wife. One in infinity. The greatest wife, the greatest mother. My mother was the greatest mother, the greatest grandma. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. My life and my children's life without them, it's so hard. But I have to remain strong for my kids. My kids need me. You know, it's hard, but I have to remain strong. You know, I look into their eyes every day. They want to live. They want to have a good life. And I got to keep going for them, you know. They depend on me, and I got to be there for them. Thank you, John. The world was a different place back then. The world was a different place in 1999. Back in those days, yeah, Justin, you're not a mod? What happened? Let me see here. You're a mod now, Justin. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, brother. Let's do one for Jennifer. This one's called Back Into My Arms. What happened was, when I was dating Jennifer for the first 2 years, I made a very, very big mistake. You know, I told Jen I wasn't ready to get married. I said I want to go on the road. I had my Billy Joel tribute band. You know, I was playing all around Brooklyn, Bay Ridge, Coney Island, the Richie Lavoie Billy Joel tribute band. We were doing like songs like Big Shot. You know, like, where you went uptown riding in your limousine with your fine Paul Gary new clothes. You had the Dom Perignon in your hand, spoon up your nose. Ooh, when you wake up in the morning with your head on fire, your eyes too bloody to see. Go on and cry in your coffee, but don't you come bitching to me. Because you had to be a big had to open up your mouth. You had to be a big shot teacher. All your friends were so knocked out. You had to have the last word last night. So much fun to be around. You had to have the white hot spotlight. You had to be a big shot last night. Whoa. So I had the Billy Joel tribute band. So I was like, Jen, I'm not ready to get married. I want to go on the road. I want to be like a rock star like Billy Joel, you know? But I realized I made the biggest mistake of my life. And 1 year later, I wrote this beautiful song to get her back into my arms. It's called Back Into My Arms. And then we got married and we started our beautiful family. So this song I'm about to play is the reason me and Jennifer got married. And we had Michael and Sophia. It's a very, very special song to me, to my wife, and to my family. It's an original song, Back Into My Arms. So many nights I wish that you were here, girl. You're living your life since I let you get away. Now I called you on the telephone. You seemed surprised to hear from me. All I wanted was to tell you how much I was sorry I hurt you. Now I want you back into my arms. I can change all my mistakes. If you just take one more chance, I promise you there's no more heartaches. I want you back. Come back into my arms. Sometimes you don't know what you got till you lost it. I want you back, but I know I can't force it. You might have lost all your love for me. Now you just want to be free. I'm not giving up that easily. I'm determined to make you see how I feel. Now I want you back into my arms. I can change all my mistakes. If you just take one more chance, I promise you there's no more heartaches. I want you back, girl. Come back into my arms. I can't believe that it seems you made up your mind. Why do I still feel the same after all this time? I don't know if I will ever get you out of my mind. Now I want you back into my arms, yeah. Now I want you back into my arms. Back into my arms for my beautiful wife, Jennifer. Yeah, I know it's my birthday. I should be a little... Thank you, Travis. Thank you, brother. Rock and roll, baby. Thank you, Justin, for getting rid of that Mama Luke. Yep, so... Rock and roll, baby. You know, I grew up listening to Jerry Lee Lewis on the piano, man. I spent so many months, like 6 months straight, just playing Great Balls of Fire, He was my favorite piano player. Jerry Lee, I gotta sound like Jerry Lee Lewis, you know? Chuck Berry, forget about it, you know? I practiced for 6 months straight. Only this. Way down Louisiana, close to New Orleans, where the mother woods among the evergreens. Stood an old cabin made of earth and wood, lived an old boy and Johnny be good. They ready to run the lead, all right so well, but he can play the guitar just like ringing the bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Johnny be good. Let's do a little ragtime music. Anyway, that's my wife. She's here. Whenever the phone falls, whenever the phone falls, my wife is here. My mom is here. Anyway, we did a little when the Saints go marching in. Forget about it. Hey, what's up, Earthquake? It's my birthday today, Zanny. It's my birthday. 48 years old. This is all I have to say to Commander 35, okay? Here. Okay. Commander 35, I am your father. That's all I have to say. Good to see you, Earthquake. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? How you doing? I'm a father. You're a father. Oh, God bless you. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Today's my birthday, too, today, Jeremy. I'm 48 years old today. Thank you, brother. God bless you. God bless you and your family. Zanny, today's my birthday, brother. I don't feel like talking about heat. You know, I know you get very upset, Zanny, with the music, and you get very upset when I play the piano, but it's my birthday, man. And I'm sad as it is. This is what Zanny doesn't understand. So the first birthday I'm spending without my wife and my mom, man. Oh, it's hard to be happy. It's hard. You know, I'm used to my wife making love to me for my birthday. That was the greatest birthday present she could give me. Oh, I miss my beautiful Jennifer. I miss my beautiful Jennifer. Hey, happy birthday, Earthquake, to your little sister. What's up, Real Aqua? What's up, Rena Love? Let's do one for my beautiful wife, Jennifer. I remember when I first looked in your eyes. It was destiny. You see? She's here. The phone fell again. My wife is here, man. I'm telling you, I get signs. Jennifer, I know you're here to say happy birthday to me. I love you, Jen. Thank you, Earthquake. My wife is here, Earthquake. The phone keeps falling every time she's here. I'm telling you, man. Thank you, Real Aqua. It never falls. It never falls, and all of a sudden it just starts falling. It means that there's a presence. I'm telling you, man. I remember when I first looked in your eyes. It was destiny. We were both surprised. From this moment on, there was something very strong that we felt inside. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew, and I love Jennifer. We spent all our time together every night. When we are apart, something is not right. You became a part of my heart and my soul. My life is finally whole. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew, and I love Jennifer. You're the one I want to spend my life. Start a family with you as my wife. There is nothing that we can't get through. I'm so lucky that I found you. Forever, it's you and me. That's for my beautiful Jennifer. Thank you, Twisted. Thank you so much. She's always with us. I know she is, and my mom too. Uh, Today's my birthday, 48 years old. I should be happy, but I'm not. It's the first birthday without my wife. It's the first birthday without my mom. So it's actually going to be a pretty sad day, I think, today. What did I do for dinner? You know, we've been going to this place. It's a Mexican place called Bubba. What's it called? Bubba Burritos. It's got tremendous Mexican food there. So yeah, we had some Mexican tonight, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sad today. I'm sorry, Prola Benz. I shouldn't be sad because it's my birthday, but it's been the hardest year of my life. It's been the hardest year of my children's life, man. It's been really tough. Cancer sucks, man. Cancer, go home and get your effing shine box. I effing hate cancer. God bless your girlfriend, Real Aqua, too. You know, tell her she's always in my prayers. Salud, Jindani. You know, I never meant any disrespect. I haven't been myself, Real Aqua, for a long time. For several months, I haven't been myself. You always tell your girlfriend, no, but always tell her I didn't mean any disrespect, man. You know, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. People don't understand that when you go through what I went through, and when you go through what my children went through, people don't understand you're not yourself anymore. You know, very few. I know you understand, Real Aqua. You're a great guy. Yeah, chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk. But people expect me to be at the top of my game. You know, I'm not going to be at the top of my game. I'm just trying to stay in the game. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stay in the game for my kids. Call me a joker, call me a fool. Right at this moment, I'm totally cool. Clear as a crystal, sharp as a knife. I feel like I'm in the prime of my life. Sometimes it feels like I'm going too fast. I don't know how long this feeling will last. Maybe it's only tonight. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. Too high or too low, there ain't no in betweens. And if I stand or I fall, it's all or nothing at all. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. Billy Joel. I love Billy. This guy Joe is back to break my balls. Megan is not my girlfriend. We're very good friends, though. We're very, very good friends. We remain good friends. Listen, guys, it was always about Jennifer. You all know this. It was always about my mom. I'm just trying to get distractions, man. I'm trying to get distractions. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get distractions. Yeah, Billy and Elton, man. The two greatest of all time. Let's do a little Elvis Presley for Twisted. Twisted, me and you we gotta do this one, Twisted. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with would be a sin, but I can't help falling in love with you. Sing it, Twisted. Surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Whoa, take my hand, take my whole life too. But I can't help falling in love with Jennifer. Some things are meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life too. But I can't help falling in love with you, Jennifer. But I can't help falling in love with you. Thinking a lot about my wife, as you could see. I love Elvis Presley. Thank you, Twisted. The king, baby. The king of rock and roll. I always think about that movie, Honeymoon in Vegas. You ever see that movie? You know, Nicolas Cage, remember when the guy goes in, he's a private investigator. He goes, my wife is having an affair with Mike Tyson. Oh, man. Me and my wife used to crack up with it. Mike Tyson, like Mike Tyson, the fighter? Yeah, Mike, the champ. Remember? And then he has this picture of her. She's this, like, very plain, average girl. Like, you know, like Mike Tyson, there would be no chance. He goes, are you sure it's Mike Tyson? How you doing, Rick? Rick is normally a hater. Hopefully you'll be nice today. It's my birthday here. Salud, Gendani. I just always do Lean On Me. That was like the first song, I think, one of the first songs I learned on the piano. I don't know if I know all the words to it, though. Yeah, we got to do something in Vegas. You're right, real awkward at some point. I promise you, man. Just got to get my head on straight. One of the first songs I learned on the piano was Lean On Me. Sometimes in my life, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, and I'll help you carry on. Whoa, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on your brother when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on me. Anyway, yeah. There you go. There you go. Pro LaBenz. We all need somebody. It's very true. We all need somebody. We need that special person in our life. Just, if your mom is still alive, guys, go give her a kiss. If you have a beautiful wife at home, go give her a big kiss. Or your husband. You know, cherish your family, man. Like the song from Kool and the Gang, you know? Cherish the love we have. We must cherish the life we live. Cherish the love. Cherish the love. Those like those high falsetto notes, man. No, but seriously, cherish your family. It's not gonna be the longest. It's not gonna be the longest live here. I'm gonna probably finish up with one more. I'm gonna relax a little bit. I'm gonna do the Brooklyn song. I met my wife Jennifer in Brooklyn, New York. My mother Josephine raised me. This is an original song I wrote, the Brooklyn song. Yeah, yo. Another time I'll do People Change. This is a very important song to me, the Brooklyn song. The Bee Gees had a love song, yeah. You know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. In the moment that you under part for me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm and your love and you softly leave. And it's me you need to shout. How deep is your love? 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 I really need to know. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. All right, I'll just do a little bit of Look What Your Love Could Do and People Change, okay? Just a little bit. Then we're going to do, not the whole song, okay? You and me have been together so long, opposites attract. We have our good days and we have our bad days. Nothing will subtract the way I feel for you, even though we've been through a lot of ups and downs. I know it's not easy to always try and please me. I'm glad you're still around. Baby, look what your love can do. Got me going crazy with the things you do. Baby, look what your love can do, yeah. Got me going crazy. People change, yeah, yeah. La di da 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 di da, yeah, yeah. La di da 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 di da. Some people change the color of their hair, maybe start a new look. Some people change their charms, like turning pages in a book. None of this surprises me at all. I accept the world for what it is. But why did you have to change the way you feel for me? It all happened so suddenly. I tell you, don't worry, I'll be alright. But I no longer sleep at night. After everything we have been through, it seems so strange. Guess the answer is people change. Steel drum on. surprises me. All accept the world for what it is. But why did you have to change the way you feel for me? It all happened so suddenly. Let's do a little jumping jacks. I tell you, don't worry, I'll be alright. But I no longer sleep at night. There you go, little people change there. Ganja Man. What's up there, Suda Ghost? That was for you, Twisted and Real Aqua. I love you both. I love you both. My brother and my sister. My Jamaican brother and sister, man. Red stripe, man. Red stripe. Thank you, Michael Scott voice. Thank you, man. I want to love you every day and every night. We'll be together. I love Bob Marley, you know? Oh, man. Bob Marley's the best, man. Yeah, man. Pass the ganja, man. Rasta. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. From the very first time I placed my eyes on you, girl, my heart said follow through. But I know now that I'm way down on your line, and the waiting feel is fine. So don't treat me like a puppet on a string, 'cause I know how to do my thing. Tears in my eyes burn, tears in my eyes burn, while I'm waiting for my turn. See, and I don't want to wait in vain for your love. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. Anyway, little Bob Marley there. Forget it, man. I don't want to wait in vain, man. Great song. Thank you, Real Aqua. Oh, these haters never stop. But anyway, I met my beautiful wife, Jennifer, in Brooklyn. Imagine the Brooklyn song as a reggae song. Let's try it. Let's try the Brooklyn song. The Brooklyn song as a reggae song. Listen. Yeah, man. Grew up on the Coney Island side. Hot dogs at Nathan's in the cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Had my windows open, blasting music with the beat. A Saturday night at bereaved. I picked up a cab, I made out under the Verrazano Bridge. A late night food at the Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer. That good old Brooklyn is on my mind. The only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want the Brooklyn to always be home to me. I think I like it better as a reggae song. That's the Brooklyn song reggae version. Oh my God. That's funny stuff, huh? You could do anything as a reggae song. It doesn't matter. Anything. It could be like literally any song. I like the reggae style, right? Grew up on the Coney Island side. Hot dogs and Nathan's in a cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night, happy rich. Picked up a girl, made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at the Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer than good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Home in Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Brooklyn funk. Happy birthday, Apefather! Have a great night, guys. I'll be back a little later. God bless all of you. Salud, Gentani. Thank you, Twisted. Thank you, Real Aqua. Thank you, Prola Benz. God bless all of you. Thank you, Justin Henry. Everybody, I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. I'll be back. God bless you. Be back a little later.